Gentlemen, the time has come. As you are all aware by now, Red Roof has been taken from us, and that is something we cannot allow. This is a territory very important to us, as it opens trade routes into the south and the east, and it has many important production lines such as farms and of course the supply for our rail line in the north. The pillagers have taken this place and sorry, this feels very familiar. One sec, guys. I'll resume the speech in a minute. Why does this seem so familiar? Like we've already done this. Everyone's here. No, we're about to take Red Roof. The Red Roof's been taken from us. And I remember we already took it back, though. What does the map say? Ooh, this is new. We've got sort of regions spread out. That's interesting. Tarnsbury. Red Roof Cup. Who are the green folk? I'm sure we burnt this place down. What is going on? One sec, guys. Won't be much longer. Okay, something isn't right. My backpack looks different. Okay, I'm missing several things, but all the important stuff is here. My robes, my Emberon is still here, fortunately. Message from Greens. As in green folk? Dear Lord Edwards, we write to inform you of our victory over Red Roof. The castle has been retaken and the workers freed. Not a single illager remains. Your reinforcements are no longer required. I thought we were the ones taking it, and that we had already done so. What on earth is going on? As per our agreement, we have captured their golems alive and unspoiled, and they should have been delivered to your city's dungeon by now, so they may be studied for your benefit. We extend our thanks for leaving this whoa, what's going on? For leaving us this territory, and your support in liberating the region. We hope to fight alongside you in future battles, Captain Pine of the Green Folk. So apparently, I just gave them Red Roof. When did this happen? Why did this happen? No. We were just going over how important this land is. This is our means to get to the east and south, and we need to go south. Weren't we already south? Didn't we leave off in Redwick? I'm so lost. Okay. Some fucking time travel alternate reality bullshit is going on. Okay, so are we still doing this? I'm very lost. What's this structure here? Oh, that's just a castle, but it's in a useless location. Okay, well, I guess we don't need to launch the attack, because the attack has already happened, twice. Once where, we took back the castle, and we then set off an expedition to go fight, I think, a Hydra, and some ice dragons. But now, all of a sudden, we've just given it to these fuckers. So, very confusing times for us here on the SquidgyB YouTube channel. Anyway, welcome back to the series, in any case, even if it's a very confusing us being back. But yeah, we're back. We're resuming the series, so, hello. Right, what do I do? Right, gentlemen, the attack has been called off. Apparently, the city's already been taken. Not by us, though. By some other group who claim they're in allegiance with us, and we've given them Red Roof. So, sorry, Captain Gerald, you will not be resuming command of that territory. I'll be keeping you here, then. At least I've got a more centralized force, I suppose. I can redistribute them elsewhere, but... Anyway, right. I'm gonna go just check up on the place. I have a very weird feeling about this. Yeah, bye. Very, very strange. Right, first of all, I'm gonna go check in on Frostinia. Also, our cockatrice. Drumsticks a second. You seem in good health. Good to see. My loyal poultry steed, for lack of a better term. Right, well. This is certainly interesting. Right, so we've got a... So apparently we have new prisons. Let's go check in on them. And let me also quickly peek in. See a Frostinia as well, yep. Seems in good health. Good old Frostinia. Right. I'm very, very lost. Alright, let's have a look at these guys. Oh, interesting. So their Squale Golems didn't even activate before the battle happened. Oh! I was wondering where that Redstone Golem wound up, because, well, both the large cells are occupied by these trolls. I could maybe move them to share a cell. I don't know how well trolls get on with each other. I'll keep it. But yeah, this works well enough. We've repurposed the dragon hatchery. It's big enough space for it. I don't remember this window being in the door. We must have had that renovated. This does not feel right. I'm not sure why, like, the timeline seems different. Only by 2 episodes. Everything else seems in place, but it's very weird, to put it lightly. Right. I'm going to return to my study and sort of reevaluate where everything is and what exactly we plan to do, because we've just don't know what's happened. I think we've kind of established this, but yeah, I really do not know what's going on. This is perplexing, to put it mildly. Right, let's just have a sit in, I think. Once I reach my chambers, that is. Okay, here we are. Right, I'm going to sit down, check out this map. We've got some new regions, so let's just see where everything's up to. So, Hydra Layer is still here, and I think we also have quite a few ice dragons. Yes, okay, I remember now. We were going to, well, we were down here, but time's reversed or something. I'm still not entirely sure what's going on. So we were going to fight these 3 dragon nests and possibly this Hydra. So we're going to have to transport those men back down there, it seems. And we have to do so without the assistance of Red Roof, because that no longer belongs to us. We could just retake it by force, but I don't know. Something just... It's very strange. I really don't know what to do about Red Roof. We'll just let them keep it for now, I guess, but I don't know. That was a pretty important location for us. All our other territories seem unaffected by whatever has happened. They all seem fully manned as well. Ooh. Oh yes, the Westwood. We didn't quite finish our driving out the Illagers, so they've sort of formed a territory taking up half of the Westwoods. We've obviously got our half still. We've cleared all this out already. What about the north? Because we've got that blockade up past Black Hollow. Speaking of which, we've still got... Oh, I just thought we've not got our rail production line anymore. Because it belongs to them now. Maybe I can open negotiations so we can claim that building, or at least the materials in it. We'll have to set up some sort of other facility, I guess, outside of their territory. I don't know. I'll have to reach out to them and see if we can sort that out at another time. So yeah, Black Hollow's here, and then of course we've got the North Line with all these Illager territories, one of which we've already taken out. That I do recall. And I think somewhere around here there's a fire dragon knocking about. It might be this one here, I'm not sure, but I think there's also a Cyclops somewhere. Right, I'm very disoriented after all this. I don't know what's... It's wibbly wobbly timey-wimey stuff. Right, so we've got to figure out another way to get our troops down here. Maybe we could bring them through Goldcrest, through Kelner, and take them this way, because these nests are already out. They're already out of the camp. Ooh, there's Gloucester. Can we get to Gloucester from Kellner? This river, maybe? I think there's a couple pixie villages in there, though, so I'm not sure. It's possible. I'm not sure if it's the course we should take, though, and it's pretty narrow, too. I mean, we could go all the way to Todmorden, because that is a route that we know we can take. We've just got to be mindful of the... There's a lot of sirens down here, sort of forming a line, but we can navigate it through it, because we have done before. Get to Gloucester, and then start journeying to Red. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So we have a route still, it's just a much longer one, but it's one we're fairly familiar with. I don't know if we've defeated this fire dragon here. I assume we haven't. Right, that's very interesting. Okay, actually, let me check our checklist, see if that details anything. Ah, see, even according to this, we've not done the Red Roof campaign. Yeah, we did. We evacuated the village and we incinerated it. Okay, well, we no longer need that page. Let me just tick them all, I guess. And then, boom. Right. Okay. Very confusing time. Right. Sorry. Bit spaced out. But yeah, so. I guess we're picking up not where we left off, but a close approximation of it. So, first, I think we need to decide how many troops we're taking with us. And obviously, leave the rest to settle here. So I believe they were divided into 3 battle groups. So let's go ahead and get them all settled into their dormitories and then ready to transport the ones we are taking, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. In fact, it's nighttime, so... yeah, we'll get the troops sorted anyway. Okay. Right. So, first of all, we need to figure out what groups we're working with. Group 1, Group 3. Wasn't there a second? Group 4. Groups 1, 3, and 4. Okay. First of all, everyone neutral. And then General Darling, I guess. Yeah, we'll take General Darling with us. So groups 3 follow me and groups 4 follow me. Without crossing over a brazier. Yeah, that's an excessive amount of men to take with us, so yeah. That is what we will do. And then group 4 follow me to the next dormitory. Ah. Where do we keep this lot then? Okay. Yeah, we've now got too many troops, and we don't have the facilities for all of them. Okay, we'll set these guys up in the mess hall. You guys can, oof, yeah. This is interesting. You guys now belong to group 4. Right, sounds like they're on their way. Yeah, here they come now. Okay. Let's just chill out in the feast hall for now. Right. Sorry if I've not got a lot to say. Just a bit speechless, I guess, with this very odd circumstance. Right. I'll sleep on it. Hopefully it'll clear my head a bit. This is just very strange reality to come back to. Especially after all this time. When was the last time we uploaded on this series? Come to think of it. It was a while ago, I know that. But how much of a while ago? Let me just... In fact, no, that's going to take too long. I'll check later. But yeah, anyway, we're back. So, I guess we'll get ready to move. Oh, jeez. Okay, the attacker's stopped, so I guess he's okay. Oh, what's going on with my miners? I don't know. Hang on. I don't know. Let's just stay here. Right. Okay. Sorry about all the sort of fanning about. General Darling. Ooh. 6 men. That seems low as well. Right, I'll grab the archers from the other group. Just to bolster our numbers a bit. Yeah, up to a nice healthy 8. That should be good. There we go. Right. This is the kind of stuff I'd normally do off camera, but kind of just been thrust into it really, so not really got much choice. You hold here and you hold here. And this, I assume, is the supplies for, yeah, everyone. So, route 1, upkeep. And then whatever you don't eat, I'll take with us for the campaign. Right. Okay, so to sum up, we're going to take the main road into Goldcrest, through to Kellner Town, right the way to Todmorden. We will then travel by ship right the way across to Gloucester, where we will then brave some somewhat unexplored countryside, try and get to Redwick Bush just to sort of set up a bit of a base, and then basically sweep the area for the various dragons. We have 4 nests actually, wow. And potentially this Hydra as well, as that could be quite a good prize. The heart of a Hydra has very potent regen capabilities, which will benefit us in battle quite a bit. And then we've also got a couple Dreadforts, as I call them. I don't think they're actually called that, but these are full of White Walkers, basically, is the best way to sum it up. And then, yeah, I'm sure I have a list somewhere of other stuff I intend to do in the series, but that's today's plan now, anyway. Right, anyway. Come along then, men. Oh yeah, we normally... I'll just turn the in-game music on, because I don't have the video, like the playlist set up for our marching anthems like I usually do. Been a while, okay, I'm a bit rusty. Especially with this weird paradox bullshit. Right. That's not what I asked you to do. Here we go. Alrighty, men. Let's march. Hopefully when we leave the city, the lag will iron out a bit. One can hope. It is nice to be back in Oakenshire, I must say. I did miss it while I was away. Even if it's not quite how I remember it. I mean, the city's completely unchanged, but... well, relatively speaking. Oh yeah, forget the hand cranks make you hungry, don't they? It's quite laggy, granted, but it's like a massive, massive world, so I'm not going to fault it too much for that. We have done a lot in this series. Oh yeah, I've just remembered where those additional troops were from that extra battle group. We just recruited them for the Red Roof campaign, which now didn't happen. Right. I mean, the episode's still on air, I think, so assuming that's not been wiped from existence, you can watch how it would have played out, and how it technically did play out. But not according to the game, apparently. Anyway, moving on, as much as we are able to. Bit of a mindfuck. These boys are taking their time, aren't they? Like I say, hopefully it'll iron out when we leave the city. Ah yes, the old design for the iron processor. I've sort of refined this design since, so yeah, that's not quite as messy. Just easier to use a basin and a mechanical press rather than the mechanical crafters, especially when said mechanical crafters never copy over correctly when you then try and paste it elsewhere, at least through my attempts. I feel like they should be somewhere else, but I can't remember where that... Why are you here? Workers are acting very strange. What the fuck? Hi! Okay, you stay there for a sec, lads. Hold your position. What on earth? Also, why are you, like, limbo moonwalking? What the hell is this? And who's that now? Susanna? Wait. Have you come all the way from Red Roof? How did you get here? And how did you not die? What the hell is going on? Right, I'll tell you what. Just so she didn't get just massacred, I'm gonna just stick her in here for now. So that she's safe. I'm very lost. Also, where exactly is that other miner going? Very strange. Right, okay. Follow me, chaps. Let's focus on the task at hand. I wonder where that miner slunk off to. A lot of dead silence so far. I feel like I should look for that playlist, but it is going to take some time. How about we get to our first little checkpoint first, you know, the campsite, and then I'll maybe try and sort it out after that. Just for the viewing experience, more than anything. Because we all know that Minecraft's in-game music tends to leave you hanging. It's further away than I thought it was, this first checkpoint. But yeah, now I remember where it is. It's just past this sort of mountain range. Or I guess hill range? I don't know. Leading the charge, Captain Darling. Excellent, excellent. Ooh, that guy's lagging behind a bit. Give him a minute to catch up. Yeah, I've got to get this music back on. Really. Alright. Good news is we're almost at the campsite. In fact, it's now entered our immediate map range thing. Words. Okay. You guys hang here for a sec while I sort out Yeah, everyone's still here. Okay, we're fine. On your positions while I sort this out, and while I remember, let me go ahead and mute that, as it's just not happening apparently. But apologies for the sudden halt, but then again, no one's watching at the moment. I don't think anyone expected this to come out today. I just sort of randomly decided to resume. So yeah, that's where we're at. Okay. I think it was just British Anthems was the name of the video. I'll probably find the right one. Been a while since I've... Or should we go for a change? Should we listen to something else instead? No, we are marching. We'll still go with British Anthems. Just because this is still a march. We're transporting our troops to a dedicated... Oh wait, British Anthems, 1 hour. It's one of these. They all just have the same fucking thumbnail, basically. Okay, I remember how we get to the one we're after. Click to the... Oh. There goes that plan. In any case, we found a playlist which is now along, so let me just reduce the volume and... starting off with the anthem. Okay. Right, anyway, let's resume the march, men. In this new and almost the same world, with some differences. There we go, now it feels like an Age of Warfare video. Return to form. Were it not for the fact that we've just started the episode, basically, I would just, like, transport these guys off camera, but that's not what's happening. It's a bit late for that. It's a shame, really, that, this is quite a random thought, I will admit, but, the recruits really don't cooperate well with the, trains from Create. Like, it is possible, you can get them in the seats and transport them, but there's a lot of faff involved, because they just don't know what to do with them. I don't think they recognise the blocks as solid. Even when the train's disassembled, they often struggle to navigate it. And it's just a whole hurrah, so the easiest way really is just to stick them in some capture cells and then plop them in the seats manually. But at that point you might as well just keep them in the cells, ride the train yourself, and then offload them the other end, so it's a lot of to-ing and fro-ing. A lot of faff. My mic's on, right? Yeah, it is. I thought so. Can you imagine? We're half an hour in and just nothing's been said. And then music randomly starts playing at this point in the video. Bet this wasn't the return everyone was expecting. I bet there were several people who weren't even expecting a return and thought I would just abandon this series never to return, like I have with so many others. The instrumental for Rule Britannia, interesting choice. I'm not sure where, because the sort of first half is completely different to the lyrical version of Rule Britannia, so I'm not entirely sure how this version came about. Because yeah, the first half really is just a completely different song. I mean, I like it, it's a nice instrumental. It's just so radically different and also much, much shorter than the lyric version of Rule Britannia. It's very, very strange. There we go. Return to familiarity. I think the first time I heard this version of the song, it was in a meme where someone was bungee jumping and when they reached the bottom, they dunked a biscuit into a mug of tea, and it was just, well, it's the most British thing I've ever seen. So it's quite fitting that Rule Britannia played over the video. But yeah. Oh. Why are you trying to climb the mountain? Just go around it. Follow the road. I mean, at least you're here, I guess, so there's that. Right, we've not lost anyone, have we? No, we're good to go. Cool. Why are you... No, don't... Right. Stop pissing about. There you go. You got it. How much... I think it's a fair distance still to... it's not too long. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. Yeah, that's manageable distance. And, you know, there's 8 of us here. We'll be fine if we run into anyone.
I give you a toast, ladies and gentlemen. I give you a toast.
Don't think I've heard this one. Hang on a minute, I don't remember this dynamic lighting before. Ooh, it's like Optifine, but it's not Optifine, because as we all know, Optifine sadly does not work in this mod pack. Okay, yeah, because there are many different things going on. The backpack's different, time's been reversed, and a just completely different set of events have taken place. Yeah, it's very strange. I wonder what other new things there are. I'm sure we'll discover them over the course of the episode. So, my plan is to aim for a 50-episode series. So, I'm going to try and make the 50th the last one. Well, I guess the 51st, because we started with episode 0, didn't we? So, there's going to be 51 episodes in total. That's the plan, anyway. So, it's just a case of having at least one major event take place in each episode. So we've not been to the end yet, so I'll make that one of them. We'll see if we can find an ancient city. That'll be fun, especially with our army. Maybe see how well they fare against the warden. Might stand somewhat of a chance. I don't know. Actually, that's a tall order, because that's 500 health, very high damage output. And it attacks quite quickly, really. So yeah, I think that would probably be more difficult than even a stage 5 dragon. So might be a massacre, that. But anyway. Alright. No. Get back. It is a shame that even the bowmen don't target creepers. I think at least the bowmen would, because they can retreat to a safe distance and still deal with them, but no. I mean, I get why they don't attack creepers, because obviously they just be going off every 5 seconds and just causing a mess. Did I bring a chest with us? Hang on. I didn't, right, so I'm just going to have to... I mean, there'll be chests along our route, at least most of it, because these are territories under our control already, so we can use the chests that we find along the way to house the upkeep for our troops. Go on, finish them off. There we go. That creeper wearing a backpack? Okay. That's something I didn't think I'd see. Ah, this one's a gem. I really need to learn some more of these anthems. I know Rule Britannia off by heart. I know like the first third of God Save the King. But like, that's kind of the minimum, I'd say, for Britishness. What's here? There's a blue marker here. Gloin? What the fuck are you doing out here? And why can't I interact with you? Gloin, why aren't you in the mines? Wasn't Gloin... I think Gloin was stationed here. What is going on with these workers, man? Right, tell you what, hold your positions, guys. Let's get Gloin out of this fucking river. What are you doing? Right, I think he's, like, in bed, but not. It's kind of weird. So, what we're gonna do is get our men settled into the town, and then maybe Gloin will snap out of it in the morning. What the fuck is happening? Right. Leave the Enderman. There is no need to attack the Enderman. There's just not. It's just not worth the trouble. Why is it longer that side? Oh, who cares? Oh yeah! Dragon Company! What about these guys? Right. Just use a sleeping bag actually, come to think of it. It's not like we need to set a spawn point here. Not really. Right, I'll find a different chest to use so we're not interfering with their upkeep. I mean, it's a nice backpack to be fair. It's a much more cool thing. Yeah, what's going on with Gloin exactly? Oh, that's that's right. I forgot. Because Gloin randomly decided he doesn't want to work anymore. So I just have him sit in this house, and he basically functions as a glorified chunk loader. Okay. Okay. Actually, yeah. Let's Right, this has been turned off because we don't require it right now. Let's get the company's rations in here, and then they can resupply here. Let me check up on the mines actually while we're down here. Just for sort of premonition's sake. That's old dragon fire because I think fire spread is turned off, so it just burns indefinitely. What kind of swords are these? Oh no, they are bastard swords, okay. I don't know why, they just look a bit off. Oh, was that just lag? I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think anyone's actually employed down here at all. Very long tunnels. Way down there's a fire dragon nest, and then way down here, and a bend and another bend, is an ice dragon nest. It's a long way to go, actually. Let's just can see the oh. I mean, I know that battle's taken place because we have Frostinia with us, who we got from defeating this. Okay, let's get out and give it a push. Oh, what's going on? Just work properly. These connected minecarts are a bit finicky, to be fair. It's a long way to travel just to check on something I'm pretty sure has happened, but, you know, if the Battle of Red Roof has no longer happened, then can't fault me too much, I guess, for just verifying what has and hasn't happened in this timeline. Still have no clue what's caused all this timey-wiminess. But yeah. Just a bit of a well, I say a bit of a detour. A massive detour, really. Yeah, and then it switches over here. Yeah, this is the tunnel dug out by Machine. because the workers just didn't feel like it for some reason. They just stopped working. Actually, yeah, we've got some dynamic lighting now, which we didn't used to have. Well, I mean, at one point we did have it, but that was when Optifine was working, and then it was not working after a while, so... Yeah, why is this not showing up on the radar? You know what, we know it's happened, because Frostinia is with us, so... I don't know why I even bothered coming all this way, I wouldn't lie. It's fucking strange. Okay. Well, at least, you know, got that for sure. Yeah, I've got to figure out a better means for underground transport. Do excuse me for not having my notifications muted. Right, that weird unnecessary detour is over with. Now let's resume the march. So, if we can get as far as Kelmer Town. I mean, we could probably cut across there, maybe. I don't know, it's it would be shorter, but like we've got to go through woodlands and there's some potential hazards in the way. I mean, these nests are already dealt with, but I think just to err on the side of caution, we will take the longer, more secure routes for this. Much to all the viewers' dismay, I'm sure, but you know, when shit's going weird, you cling to what stability you can find. So we're going with the more stable route to our destination. It's a very different vibe, this playlist, from our usual one. It's a lot more sort of triumphant. It is nice though, it's just not quite the vibe we're going for with the march. But it's British, so that's all that matters in the end. Alright, something a bit more lively, please. Something at all. Let me just check the... Oh, okay. At least it's still on. Yeah, next episode I'll try and find, you know, the proper playlist. So we might just get on something completely different, but this ain't doing it for me, I must confess. But I think there's been enough delays with, first of all, coming back to the series, and second of all, this episode in particular. There's a lot of stopping and starting. It's a shame we can't, like, change the tune and have the game just continue, like, everyone catch up in those moments, because, you know, if we go over to LibreWolf, which is just the browser I'm using, to change the video, then the game pauses. So, yeah, this really isn't doing it. So let's get to Kellner Town, and then I'll give us a break so we can change the video. I might put on some Adrian von Ziegler instead, a bit more reliable and varied. So I'll put on, I think there's a 10-hour loop that I've listened to before, so I'll put that on. And then that can cover a few episodes back to back. Did we search this? I assume we did, and if we haven't, then there's probably a reason we haven't. Maybe that reason is as simple as can't be asked. But yeah. Yeah, I'll put on Adrian after this. Just not the vibe. Good news is we're almost at Kellner. A couple of these guys are really taking their time, aren't they? Those bowmen in particular are slowing us down. I mean, they are new blood, to be fair, so that's probably why. But, you know, pick up the pace a little, fellas. Mother of God. Alright, the song's coming to an end. Put on something with a bit more zest. Okay, you know what, I'll take it. You can stay on for just a wee bit longer. This is a bit more March appropriate. Right, it's currently sort of midday-ish. How far have we got to reach? Oh, we can cover that, Todmorden. Even if we get caught at night time, like I say, we'll be fine. So yeah, we can get to Todmorden, and then we'll see if the vibes are still. If the vibes have been maintained by the time we reach it, and if not, then we'll switch to Adrian. But yeah, this is better. Oh, I was worried we had a crash then, it's just a lag spike. In a way, it's a shame we didn't, like, just take and repurpose this palisade. Instead, we just incinerated the fuck out of it. Which, you know, also sends a message. But yeah, that could have really, I mean, I guess we don't really want this area. We just sort of want to keep it open as a means to access this area. So, I don't know, it might have been worth setting up a little sort of Mott and Bailey castle there. Just get a wooden tower in the palisade and call it a day. That's all it would have really taken. But, you know, no point thinking about what could have been, because, well, it's sure not going to be now. It's on fire, permanently. Unlike Todmorden, which we... Oh, not Todmorden. We don't want Todmorden on fire, but, you know, the village neighbouring Redroof, which we incinerated for their hand in its capture from the pillagers, to send a message, not to cross our empire. But then we just gave it to a different group of villager warriors, who took it off of them and the illagers, and are keeping it for themselves, which apparently we agreed upon. I don't know why, because now we've lost our means to produce train tracks. So, maybe after this episode I'll go try and reach out to their leader and get either the watermill back or just, you know, move all the equipment out of it so we can set up a new facility closer to home. Or potentially further up north, because that's where the rail is needed. So, I don't know, somewhere we'll set up a new factory or something for train tracks, yeah. And then we can actually get a train on it when it's eventually finished. And that'll streamline travel up north a bit. I mean, there's still all the ocean we've got to cross, but it eliminates the need to dig roads, because we've got railroads instead, which are quicker. Wait a minute. I left the food back there. Okay, you know what? I'll get the men to Todmorden, and then I'll just take the waystone to get there and back to pick up the food, because I left it behind. Like a fucking idiot. Who's Brian? Oh wait, that's totally one of the farmers in the courtyard, okay. Like I say, it's been a while, okay? Shush. There we go. Alright, not much further. I think night will come before we reach Top London fully, but not by a huge margin. And again, we can handle ourselves with the nighttime rabble. It's only really wraiths that cause an issue for the troops as far as standard mobs go. Yeah, we'll be alright, won't you, lads? Still good, everyone. Yeah. Ooh, there we go. The British Grenadiers. I mean, it's the instrumental version. I prefer the, you know, the brass, like the trumpety version. But this version is also a bop. It has its own unique charm to it, so it is still a mood. I know you all can't see because I don't have a face cam, but I am head hopping to this unironically. Am I excessively patriotic? Maybe a bit, but you know, England is my home, and I'm appreciative of that fact. So, what can I say? That's kind of all there is to it, really. Right, not much further now. We've got to go past this Pixie village, but I think we're a sufficient distance from it. They're not going to try and mug us or anything. Why have I not got a waypoint there? Oh well. We know it's here, and there's a sign warning anyone. Not that anyone else is here, because this is a single-player world, but, you know. I do wish they made Minecraft Java's, like, multiplayer a bit more accessible. Or maybe if there was even like a mod that just supported like peer-to-peer connection. Because the multiplayer aspect and other reasons is why I personally think that if you're going for the vanilla game, I would still recommend Bedrock because it's just easier to deal with. The multiplayer is less faff, it runs significantly better because it's not using JavaScript. And just certain, like, there's certain like parity features that aren't in yet. Like mostly little things. Redstone works differently, and it's not as good as Java, granted. But structure blocks and things like that are just way simpler to use. So yeah, I would. It's a bit of a hot take, but yeah, if you're going for vanilla, I would recommend Bedrock over Java, even with its shortcomings. So that's my 2 cents. Another cover of Rule Britannia? Oh, it's right. Not what I was expecting. The Falkland Islands, ooh. That we did. Looks like it's just a zombie. Alright lads, let's not get too sidetracked. Let's focus on the task at hand and just make sure he can get back on the road. Let's keep moving. Oh. Scratch that, we've got a wraith nearby somewhere. It might be underground still. Is that everyone? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 8. That's 8 men. Okay. This dynamic lighting is very handy. Right, almost there, lads. Oh, wait a minute. We passed by a graveyard and it's night time. Have we, like, neutralized the graveyard? Got rid of all the haunted soil? Or are we going to have to deal with a couple ghosts on the way in? I mean, they're only ghosts, so it's not too big a deal if we do, but... The archers do struggle against them, I will say. But if there's this many of us, then... I always forget that this is technically a British anthem. You know what I think of when I hear this particular song? I think of the ending for Pong Skull Island. It's a nice use of that particular song. I associate this song a lot more with America than I do England or Britain. Yeah, it's very odd. What was that? Something blew up. Right, anyway. Getting a bit swamped here. Let's try and focus on... Oh, yep, sure enough, there's a ghost. Let's just try and get into town, first of all. The ghost will certainly follow us all that way, but... Let's just focus, and then we can get somewhere that's a bit better lit, and, you know, we've got troops there to support. And we've also got, yeah, we've got a carpentry stationed here as well that give us a hand too. Yep, that ghost is still following us. Oh, is he moving in? Yeah, sick him. Good boy. Get him. Ooh, get him. Nice one. Ah, Nibbles the second, you're a real one. Good boy. Right. Good day, Napoleon. Right, let's just camp out here. In fact, no, we'll go at the tower. It's a proper little base. So many citizens here. Come to think of it. Ow. Okay, that was completely on me because I did not see that guy. Fuck out of here. Right. Hold your positions. I'm gonna just go in and skip the night. I forget how roomy it is in here. Actually, yeah, I can use this button. That's a cool feature that the old mod didn't have. I could probably wear it on my back, but like that's gonna sort of take away from the look of my armor. Right, I'm sure there's a chest somewhere that we can utilize to just give you guys your upkeep. There we go. So yeah, doesn't this building have a chest? It does, okay. Oh yeah, we left it behind, didn't we? Right. You guys wait right there, I'll get you your upkeep, don't you worry. We left it in Goldcrest, didn't we? Yeah. Morning, lads. It's a shame you can't summon hippogriffs like you can with vanilla horses, or take them with you like you can dragons. Gotta ride them to various spots. Right, anyway, we're back. Over here. Get you all your upkeep, so you're nice and fed for the journey. There you go, lads. And then I'll remember to actually take it with me this time. And sure enough, there's our ship that we can take over to Gloucester. I do love the world building for this world. Sue, you got your food? Yeah, she's got it. Okay, nice. Getting a bit low. But everyone's well stocked, so like they have plenty of food on their person. Alright. Follow me. Oh yeah, I forgot we left that here. Probably upgrade those shovels. Ooh, gosh, that was bad. Alright, hopefully we don't run into too many sea serpents. I don't think there are any. There was one here and one just outside Gloucester, but I'm sure we've smited both of them. Oh dear, okay. Okay, they found their way, they're fine. Alright, let's gather everyone here. And then start loading your men onto the ship. And mount! Splendid! Alright. We know the deal here. Set sail for Gloucester. Thanks for the chum. I guess. Oh, there we go. Glad we stuck with the anthems. Really enhances the, especially when we're sailing. Just feels right. Because we do, after all, have the best navy in the world. In fact, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think we're still number one. If not, we're in the top 3. I know that. But yeah, excellent navy. Our navy is what made us what we are today. That, and we were also pretty good at the whole feudalism thing. Pretty sure this is the correct row. Yeah, it is. I remember now. Wait, I think there's a medieval music mod for this game. We should get that. That'll be good. Yeah. I think we've already got medieval paintings, I think. But yeah, that'd be a nice addition. And I think we just follow this way, right? Hang on. Yeah, well, we can go either way, but... In fact, it would be easier going this way, I think, because it's a more straight shot. Ooh. Didn't see that there. Yeah, there we go. A bit less vague going this way. Interesting that the rain sound effects respond to where the camera is positioned. Ooh, not the best frame rate, but it's not unplayable by any means. At least not while we're mid-fight. Once we're in open ocean, we can get full speed. At ease, men. Okay, I guess, you know, keeping the boat clear can't hurt. I remember the first time we sailed up here. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. We found a villager in that temple and they just continued to live in it. Weird. Yeah, the first time we sailed down this river was to take care of a lightning dragon. I remember, I think there's a video reviewing one of the mods. It might be Epic Knights, it might be Recruits, I can't remember. It might be Small Ships, I think it was Small Ships actually. Anyway, there's a review of one of the mods that we use. And I left a comment detailing that turn of events and all the mods that made it possible. And got a lot of likes. I have considered I mean, I technically have a CurseForge account, and the only reason I made it is to leave some comments under some of the mods if I find like a game-breaking bug. Because Recruits had one where, say you were transporting your men a long distance, and you kept you took like an upkeep chest with you, and you have to obviously keep moving it to keep up with the company. If one of them needed to access it, and it wasn't there, the game would crash, and then if you try and boot back in, it would just crash again. So a world of mine was actually soft locked for a time, but thankfully, I think I was I can't remember what I did, but I stopped the problem somehow without reverting to a previous save. And then there's recently been an update for Recruits, so I think that mod, that glitch, sorry, has been fixed. So yeah. But yeah, back to the CurseForge thing. I've thought, because I technically already have an account, if I can figure out how, I would like to put the mod pack on there. Because it's a more accessible means to get it than just downloading a fucking Google Drive folder. Some people might get a bit scared off by that. So yeah. I'm pretty sure it's complete as is. But you know, you could... I'm always gonna, later down the line, find some... Ooh dear, let's pick it up a bit, because we are far too close to that sea serpent. I'm amazed he didn't attack us. I guess he didn't sort of, recognise what was going on. We're also getting a bit close to a... Oh, yep, it's happening. Right, you know what, we can take him, we can take him. Who's enchanting me? One of them has still got their song on. Back to the ship. Oh, how fitting is this song at the moment? Because it's Heroes at the moment. I don't watch football. I'm not really a football guy. I like playing it, but not so much watching it. I know we made it to top 4. I'm sure we played against someone recently, or we're due to. I don't know the results of that latest match. But you know, it's coming on. England, score some fucking goals. You know. It's a bop though. You cannot deny. Right, we're not much further from Gloucester, I don't think. We should be clear of that Siren Rock up there. I'm gonna just steer a bit further over this way in case. I need to get a new chair, man. This one is click, click, clicking all the time. And to be honest, it's not. It's just a flat back. I think it's quite an old design, this chair. So it's not the best for actually supporting my back. I do get backaches sat on it, so I should really get it sorted. But the thing is, my current financial decisions involve buying medieval armor. I've ordered some sword gloves and gambeson. Just sort of start off because I bought a Salit helmet last time I was in Conway. So yeah, it's oh shit, we hit that whale. Sorry, dude. Sorry, Mr. Whale. Oh yeah, I forget we've got these golems with us. They're like bound to me, I think. So I guess they're gonna accompany us on this expedition then. Anyway, we are here. So let's I guess the best way to do this is dismount, hold my position. Take your time. There you go. Right, so we made it to Gloucester, and it's not too far. I think we'll go to Redwood Bush. Maybe this town. I don't know. We might go there. I don't know. But yeah, we just need to go somewhere here so we can start this whole cleanse thing. This Dragon's Crusade. So let's figure out what exactly we're gonna do. I mean, I guess just head straight east and sort of follow the rivers as they come and go. Might keep clear of that Cyclops den if we can help it. Yeah, okay, we'll head this way and we'll sort of stick a bit more southward. We'll play it by ear. Yep, those golems are coming with us by the look of it. I appreciate the support, gentlemen. Just must admit, I'm a little fearful of some sort of crossfire, and since that always happens when the recruits work alongside other friendly entities like human companions, there's always some sort of scrap that breaks out and one side takes casualties. Usually both sides, actually. On another world of mine, I recently had such an incident. Well, I was just sort of playing just for myself, really. Just mucking about. But yeah, that was interesting. But certainly not a unique circumstance. Interesting that this one is just like following by foot. I mean, they can both teleport, but this one is teleporting purely because it can't be us just walking in the correct direction. Oh! Well, hello there! Oh no. No! Oh, fucking hell. Okay, I guess we're fighting this guy. Right, well done, man. Fuck, I think he went. Oh dear. Right, let's move. He's gone. I think he's fled to go inform his captain of their patrol. So let's get out of here before a skirmish breaks out. Jesus Christ. There should be a fifth hostility setting, because we've got passive, neutral, aggressive, and raid. There should be some middle ground between passive and neutral, so it's like, you're neutral, but if, say, you get shot by another recruit, or just friendly entity, or what have you, that you don't retaliate. But also, it's not full passive, because then you could just get bodied by some hostile mobs. So, yeah. Also, I think we've got... Alright, so yeah, we can now promote... I'm gonna shut up because this is a nice song.
It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary. But my heart's right there. Paddy wrote a letter to his Irish Molly-o, saying should you not receive it, write and let me know. If I make mistakes in spelling, Molly dear, said he, remember it's the pen that's bad, don't lay the blame on me. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I
Best lay down for the night, actually. It's getting a bit dark. Was that a ghost? Oh, it is a ghost. Okay. Well spotted, lads. I think we've dealt with them already. Right, what was I saying before that song came on? Can't remember. Fuck. I knew that would happen, but I thought I don't want to interrupt the jam. It might come to me, I don't know. It's a shame no one's watching to remind me what I was just talking about. Oh well. I don't know. Oh yeah, I think I was talking about updates to the recruit mod, was I? Yeah, we were talking about how I wish there was a 5th thing here. Because there's a lot of crossfire incidents that come from working with them and other means to sort of bolster an army, so to speak. Did I just see a fox kill a sheep? Surely not. The chicken makes sense. I don't know what I just saw. Ooh, bear, right. We're chilling, we're chilling. Go eat the fox instead of us. We could set up in here. That's another option. It's a bit close to one of the... what do we think? It's a very similar distance, it's just this one's a bit... There's less happening about with rivers. Let's go a bit north, actually. Let's head to that town. I guess.
Now we haven't far to search for the lads that best can march, the lads that never fear the longest day. Yet you easily will know their
This is just a beach, I'm sure, so I doubt we're gonna have any like death worms to worry about. It's not a full-blown desert. Do we still have both golems? Yeah, we've still got both golems. You are very battered. I don't have any iron on my person to repair you, so sorry. Your service is acknowledged and appreciated, though. That's a tiger. We're gonna give them space so they don't come try and eat us. I'm glad this playlist, whichever one we've wound up with, has sort of got itself back into gear. Because it went a bit sort of more mellow and less triumphant, but it's got a bit more into spirit now, so that's good. We can stick with the Britishness. But yeah, I'll look into that medieval music mod for the game, that might be good. Hopefully it plays more often. But yeah, I think there's also mods where you can like change the triggers for when music plays and also just put in your own tracks. But I think medieval music's probably going to be a simpler solution, so we'll just go with that, I think. Plus, we can always, you know, mute the in-game music and put on whatever we want on YouTube for streams anyway, even after getting that mod installed, so yeah, it's fine. Remind me why we came this way again? I mean, I guess because of the rivers. Yeah, I guess it was still technically a easier route, but yeah, that's what I'm less familiar with is all. Well, I guess I wasn't familiar with either route, but whatever. Right, I've not left anyone behind, that's good, because I hate when that used to happen. That manhunt we had to do after the Dragon Crusade around Goldcrest. You're in a bit of trouble there, buddy. There you go. Buddy, what the fuck? I'm having a stroke. Right. Yeah, I'll take that bridge. It's probably broken in the middle, but it will get us across the river. At least somewhat. I won't lie, even though I know they're with me, it is very menacing just seeing not one but two iron golems just charging straight at you. Because that usually means you've done something to piss them off and they're coming to clap your cheeks. But no, they're coming with us to help fight this war. Well, it's more of a cleansing than a war. They're not fighting a militarized target. It's basically walking weapons of mass destruction. Ooh, that's a big old bear. We'll go this way because we've got to curve around the river anyway. We'll give that bear his space, and they won't eat us. That seems like a fair trade to me. God, he is bloody massive. Look at him. That's a chonker. Alright, woolly rhino. Seem to see more woolly rhinos than normal ones. Like the rhinos you think of when you hear the word rhino. Rhinos that you would see at the zoo. That reminds me, I don't know if my YouTube audience like follows me on like Twitter or Instagram or something. Actually, did I even post about them on? I don't think I did. Point of all this waffling is I had a trip at Chester Zoo recently. It wasn't quite what I was expecting. I thought we'd be roaming around the zoo itself. It's like an after hours type thing. But turns out we were actually like restricted to this area away from the exhibits, and there were several other like costume groups there. There was a load of Disney princesses. There was an Iron Man and a Batman. There was a minion dressed as Captain America. I think Bluey and SpongeBob were there. It was not at all as I was expecting, but it was a fun time nonetheless. And then just this past Saturday, I had a troop at the Legoland Scrappery Centre. There was 8 stormtroopers there, including myself. Garthran, okay. But yeah, I only stayed at that one for a couple hours, because it's quite a small venue. I just, you know, you walk in there for about 8-10 minutes, you've kind of seen everything. And also, my mother was having a weekend away at my sister's house, just for the night, so I thought I'll get back early and keep an eye on the house and the pets and all that stuff. But yeah, that's a sort of brief, sort of immediate events that have taken place IRL. Right, we've made it to this town that I've already forgotten the name of. It was something along the lines of Gotham, but not Gotham. It might be worth setting a spawn point here, actually. Let's see if we can find an available bed. I'm going to just position our troops here. And then we can start this crusade. Of course, the golems are going to follow me around non-stop. Is this a house? Where are all the... These are all businesses. Where are the houses? I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. That looks housey. In fact, no, it doesn't. There's a cow pen next to it. Where are the beds? There's all these fucking people. Where do they sleep? I don't see them. Statistically, at least one of these houses has to have a bed in it. No. There we go. Here's a fucking bed. Right, there we go. We're done. Okay. Right, let's draw up a plan of attack, and by plan of attack I mean what order we're going to attack these targets in. So there's one basically on our doorstep. We'll hit that one first. I think it goes without saying. Now, we could proceed in a line south, but I kind of want to do the Hydra layer last. So what I think we're better off doing is that one? I think that's one. Right, we'll hit this one. We'll then sweep over to this open country and hit these 2 in rapid succession. We'll then head down to set up base in Redwick, where we'll then head northwest to hit this nest. Travel south. Was there a 5th one? I think there was another nest somewhere, wasn't there? Maybe that's all the nests. Okay, yeah, I'm overthinking it. So yeah, we'll go in a sort of clockwise circle, hitting these nests. Spend the night in Redwick and prepare our force. Oh no, there is a 5th one down here. But the Hydra's in the way, so we're going to have to go for that first anyway. So I'll hit the Hydra after that. We all good? Right, I kind of need a piss, but I think I can hold it. Right now, 2 minutes. Yeah, I can hold it. In fact, I've just thought I've got to turn off an upcoming alarm that I always have set for 5:30. So let me just quickly turn that off. There we go. Okay. Right, sorry about that. Why did I hit that button? Let's go fight a dragon, gentlemen! Follow me! And it's an ice dragon, so our fire res potions will be useless against it. Have we reached the beginning of the playlist again? We have. Oh well. Ooh, that's an illusioner's camp. Is the illusioner present at this time? Hang on a minute. I don't see him. I'm going to assume he's over there somewhere though, because this area isn't that tamed. We don't have much of a presence out here. Oh, hello, big kitty. You just continue your little snooze. Garthron, I thought so. That's what it's called. I knew it wasn't Gotham, but I also knew it was something similar to that. So I just said that for that reason. Right. Now, do we get Embron involved? Because if we do, there's going to be some crossfire, and she's gonna burn our troops a little bit, and I don't really want that to happen. So we'll see how well we do without Embron's assistance. What we could maybe do is send our men in for an initial attack to soften up the dragon, evacuate them, and then let Embron finish them off. We could do that. We'll just play it troops only for now and see how far we get. We do also have our golems to assist. Once we start attacking something, they should join in, hopefully. Right, I think that's the nest up ahead. Are we all ready? Let's do this. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely a nest. No sign of the target yet. Right, let's gather up. Make sure everyone's here. What are you doing? Why are you down this hole? Sort yourselves out, gents. Okay. Right. This isn't the best position because our vision is... Oh! I see movement down there. Okay, that's where it is. Right. Gentlemen, you know what to do. Let's move. And when you get closer, I'm going to activate you to raid mode. You should walk right into it. In fact, just hold here. It's coming to us. Oh, that's not quite what I meant by that, but I guess that works. Okay. Right, General Darling's got the right idea. Thank you, General Darling. You're attacking the right thing. Alright, well done, lads. Oh, we're gonna lose Olympia, I think. Yeah, Olympia's gone. So. Oh, nicely done, lads. Okay, the golem's gone. Okay. Oh, get off the spikes. There you go. Right. Assemble over here. I'll reap the reward. Oh, I just thought I've not brought any bottles to extract any blood. No. God damn it. Oh well. Rest in peace, Olympia. You served your country well. That's not quite what I was going for there, but okay. Give me my actual armor back, please. Right. It is night time. This area is a bit more open. We should really sleep first, shouldn't we? Right, let's just sleep here in the woods. Because nothing could go wrong there. Right, we're doing decently so far. How's everyone doing health-wise? Everyone's fine, we've all got plenty of food. Yeah, let's follow the river over to this clearing, I think. Forward march! I'll go ahead and loot the nests later. Oh, back to neutral before I forget. We were quite fortunate that that particular dragon just decided to engage us on the ground. Could have easily stayed airborne and left us largely useless. Right, if we head north now, We can get around that pond or lake, whatever you want to call it. And climb the hill to get to targets number 2 and 3. It is a shame that that castle there is like basically under the mountain. If it was in a better position, that'd be a nice little base to claim and fortify. But it's just in a frankly useless position. Also, it's a bit far out. We don't really have a lot of infrastructure up this end of the world, so it's not really any good getting it established as a fortress of ours. Just leave it. Leave it to rot. Right, that is an unusually chilled out leopard. I'm assuming that's what it is. Let me just remember where we're going. Okay, we're actually going a bit north. Oh my gosh, we've got a viewer. Hello. Yes, the series is back. Welcome. So we're basically picking up where we left off. We're going after these dragon nests and then this hydra. We've taken out the first of 4. We've lost 1 trooper so far. That's the short version. Oh, they've gone just as soon as they arrived. How sad. What? Where did the nest go? You guys saw that too, right? There was a nest here and now there isn't one? I'm confused. I mean, goody for us, it means we've got 1 less thing we have to kill. Right, let's head off. Ooh, looks like there's a blacksmith shelter here as well. Cool. Anyway, let's proceed to the next target. Because the actual next target just ceased to exist. Very timey-wimey indeed. Looks like time just rewrote itself in real time right there. Very unusual. Let's see if it happens again when we get to this one. Oh. Right, there's ice there. So that's probably the nest rather than the dragon itself. Tight formation, gentlemen, tight formation. Is that a trader over there? Maybe a villager? Ooh, is that a... We'll investigate that in a bit. Oh no, that's just the blacksmith that lives there. Okay. Let's see if we can do this without that poor man's house getting destroyed. Right. There it is. Okay. Move in. Oh god. Oh shit, this is bad. This is very bad actually. Oh, that is really sapping our... Oh my god! Fellas, help! Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. No! It's over, it's so over. Oh, damn. Right. How far have I got to travel? Not horrendously far. See, it's a good thing we set our spawn point here. Right. We can ride near the site. And then just not... Oh dear, that's the illusioner. He looks pretty beaten up, actually. That's handy to know that they're basically dead. Right, I've got to go through his camp, I think. That's the best way to get to where we need to go. Could I just kill him? Nope, never mind. That wasn't quite enough damage. Keep moving. Glad he didn't blind me. It's a bit full on that. Right, I'll close it in. Ooh. That must be where the fight is. Right. You stay there. Hopefully the gents can keep the dragon distracted while I reclaim my belongings. Sure enough, there they are. Oh, did you guys get it? I think they did. Ah, well done. Right. Do be careful of these spikes. Okay, hang on. Before he kills himself, let's get rid of these spikes. Fools. Really? You just went on another set, did you? Really gotta learn to navigate these. Right. Passive, hold my position. Okay, well. You did your job, gentlemen. I commend you. Oh, I've not got a shield anymore. Fuck. Also, I've unequipped my... Oh, I've got this, haven't I? Fool. We can summon more golems if we need. Maybe we can find the materials we can use to... Ooh. Craft a new shield. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I'll take that because I could use a bit of re-leveling. Right. We could get together an iron shield. Yeah. Okay, let me just get that assembled. Oh wait, we can't make a heater shield because that requires steel to set it up. It'll just have to be a standard vanilla shield for now, just so we've got a shield of some kind. Put the rest of this away. It's not quite as impressive really, but it gets the job done, doesn't it? What time are we? It's a bit of a trek back, so how about we go check out that blacksmith shop. See if they've got any wares for us to support the cause. Oh, and let me also go ahead and get rid of this, since this is no longer required. Right, just to not intimidate him, you think this is some sort of occupation. You lot wait out here. Hello? Taxes. Forgive the intrusion. We're just passing through. Bit of a pest control, you might call it. Oh. There's some villagers over there in this. It might be a village. Right. Ah, that ladder is very short, isn't it? Nah, well, you know what? We're not gonna take everything he owns. Just that little bit of iron is fine. Okay, that is definitely a bot in the chat. Who the fuck starts a sentence like that? I just sat down. Wild. Okay. I mean, it's not like this is a fucking kid-friendly video, so... yeah, I got that. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm not an anime guy. I mean, aside from Death Note, that was pretty good. Message retracted. Nice. I got a bit self-conscious there. Okay. Right. Anyway, moving on from that bit of madness there. Redwick, I guess, is our next destination. Come on, chaps. They really just went ahead and wiped all of it. I wonder, because when the live stream's up as like a video, I know you can like watch the chat appear in real time, like as it appears in the live stream. I wonder if it'll include those messages or if they'll just stay redacted. I don't know. It'd be funny if they did. Anyway, you at least showed up, no one else did, and they're gone. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I think I just saw my sub count go up by 1 and then go down by 1 just because they were so ashamed of that interaction. What the fuck? And I was just about to say, like, hey, at least you turned up, no one else has so far. They were so ashamed they just completely nuked the chat, basically. Wow. I mean, how are you gonna just come in and say something like that out of the gate? That is just insane behavior. So I'm not too saddened by them just disappearing, but yeah, it was interesting, to put it lightly. It's a bit weird that their name's Nugget. I have a alt Twitter account with a similar name. It's probably just coincidence. Right. I'm not going to tell you the exact name because, trust me, if you are not just an absolute cretin, you want nothing to do with that Twitter account, so I will spare you the misery. Why am I sharing this information publicly? Whatever. It's out in the world now. Do what you want with that information. Oh dear. Unless you're a potential employer, then please don't. Stop talking, Mark. Okay. Right. No one's gonna fucking watch this, let's be honest. Right. Yeah, we'll get to Redwood in time, we'll be fine. I mean, it'll get a bit dark, but... Oh, I just thought we're in a cold biome, we might run into some White Walkers. That'll be interesting. We should be fine. We're almost at Redwick. I can practically see it from here. Just spend the night there. Check up on everyone. And then we've got a dragon to fight over here, which, to be honest, I'm surprised it's not come after us, because we should be within its detection range. Anyway, maybe the forest is sort of shielding us a bit, I don't know. But yes, we're here. This is where we were, I believe, when we left off in the previous episode. Yeah, interesting. Alright, we've not left anyone behind, although we have lost someone in battle. And a named character, no less. Right, here we are. We've made it back to come full circle. So, everyone, hold here. I think it's worth changing us. Spawn point yet again. What the fuck? I think that's just like some weird chunk loading thing. It does that sometimes. It just randomly clears away like tall grass and stuff. When I walk near it. I don't know why it does that, but it's nothing like to be worried about. See, there it goes again. At first I thought a dragon was coming after us, but no, it's just some weird loading stuff. Okay. I don't think this building's gonna have a bed. Why is it never easy to just find the beds? At least with the plains buildings, I'm familiar enough with them that I can just look at one and like sort of guess if it's gonna have a bed or not. Although More Villages does, of course, repurpose several buildings to add the new profession blocks, including some residential buildings, so it's not a shoo-in. Why are you just in a jungle pad when you're in a spruce-themed biome? That's odd. Okay, anyway. Back to the troops. Right, so we want to head up here to hit that nest. And then, is it already nearly time for the Hydra? I guess so. Right, I don't know a lot about Hydras, but I know that they obviously have regenerative abilities. We need to keep it away from water, because I think water is somehow linked to it. We also want to try and set it on fire if we can. Do I have the means to do that? I mean, we could just crack out Ember on and just incinerate it. Do we have anything with flame on? Or fire aspect? No. And this is a lightning dragon sword. If it was a fire dragon, it would have maybe... Ah, we should have used that! Fucking hell. Right. That's 9. Would it actually... That's going to be about the same damage output, come to think of it. Oh well. But yeah, we got to fight this Hydra. Did I loot the corpse at the... I might have forgot to loot the dragon carcass. No, surely... no, yeah, because why have we only got one skull? I don't know. Did one of you guys pick it up? Alright, everyone's got food. And I have some extra food to give them, like, if things get hairy. Oh, you... I've got any. Let me just give you a couple of mutton chops, so you've multiplied. Right. We'll worry about the Hydra in a minute. We've got to fight this dragon up here first, so let's do that. Follow me, gents. Ooh, there's a teeny tiny dragon carcass here. Ooh. Right, it's clearly been near the village. So let's err on the side of caution. It could just appear over the hill any instant. So keep your wits about you, men. I assume it's returned to its nest. Well, I never called that hive then. Yeah, it's definitely been up here. Oh. We alright? I think someone just tread on an ice spike. I think that's all that was. Do be careful, gentlemen. Gosh. I have a feeling it might already be dead, but I don't remember fighting it previously. Sorry, gents, that's kind of... It's not the best way to take, but it's the way I've taken, so... Come one, come all. Right, I'll come lead them down a more gentle way. I think this dragon's already gone, but on the off chance I'm wrong, I don't want to get too close to its nest before we're all ready to attack it. Still can't fully get over that, like, borderline NPC commenter that popped in. I can't imagine it's someone I know, because people that know me know that I'm just not into anime, aside from, like I say, Death Note is good. And I watched a lot of Pokemon as a kid. That's more so because of my love to the games than a love of anime. What on earth? Was that the nest? It doesn't much resemble one. Isolager pants? What? I guess there was an Isolager nearby and it killed it. Oh yeah, this was an igloo. I vaguely remember hiding from this beast. But was that before or after this weird timeline rewrite that's just happened? I think this thing's already dead. Oh, maybe is this the nest? Ooh, there's an entity over that way. That might be the dragon. It could be. Alright, let's get rid of these spikes. Maybe use this as a sort of sheltered area. I don't want... Okay, we'll loot it. It seems... But, you know, err on the side of caution, gents. Don't do what I'm doing. Lots of silver. I don't have much use for silver, but I'm certainly not going to just leave it here. Ooh, shiny. Right. Let's just sort of investigate the area around us. Just in case it's not dead. I'm ducking my head IRL as if that's going to help me look underneath the games in a fucking video game. Wow. I do that so often, like when I'm playing Mario Kart, if I'm trying to turn really sharp, I like lean in that direction. I think this dragon's dead. I'm not seeing it anywhere. We see evidence of its existence and we've run into it previously. But I would have thought we fled from it. I think I had an iron golem with me at the time, but surely a single iron golem can't just solo a dragon. I don't know. I think it's done. I think it's done. Okay. Well, of the... Well, I mean, there's 5 technically, but 4 we can get to right now. Dragons. Only 2 of them we've actually had to fight. And only 1 of them actually remember to strip the carcass off. I guess we'll make way for the Hydra then. I think maybe I should start off the fight by hitting it with Emberon. And then bring the troops in. That might be the move. Should I fire res them? Or should I just hope that they avoid the fire left behind by Emberon? I don't know. I'm still a little bit skeptical in case, like, that dragon we think is dead just stumbles upon us. And I think there's also some, I can never remember their names. The birds made of metal. I know there's some of those up at this border area. So let's be wary of that. Merry Little has... Ah. Is that the person that, like, subbed and then unsubbed out of sheer embarrassment for what they said here? I'm not sure. But it's a different name, so it might be someone unrelated. I don't know. Maybe that was just, like, some weird coincidental timing thing. Whatever, I'll look into it after the stream. Little innuendo in the song. Ooh. Could this be the beast? I mean, it certainly doesn't look recent, but... Missing dragon. Here is a dead one. I could believe a dragon losing to a Hydra. It is pretty close to its territory, so... It's a possibility. Right. Let's get these guys to a fairly defendable position. This snowstorm is kind of poorly timed. Right, yeah, we'll have them this side of the river, so that they're not too close. Right. Hold your position, gents. I'm gonna investigate the area first of all. Oh, don't tell me it's up there and it's got high ground. I think it's up there. Yeah, that's the den there. In fact, okay, that's one of the birds. Oh, that's a few of the birds, actually. It's annoying that they're here too. We've got to deal with them first. In the snow, no less. I mean, once we kill one, the others should just flee. They're quite cowardly animals. I don't know. I want to get a good look at what we're dealing with first. Especially since it's kind of sheltered at the moment. Between the dead-looking trees, the, like, featureless place we're in, and this style of music, this makes me feel like I'm playing Fallout. Even though I've never played Fallout. My only first-hand Fallout experience is the recent show, and I have several friends who are into Fallout. Right, I don't think that's going to make the others pissed off, because that bird was isolated on its own. So they probably don't even know what happened. Alright, I'm going to scale this mountain. It's pretty sheer for them to climb, so I might have to try and lure the Hydra down here out into open combat after the initial attack with Emberon. That might be the play. If I can lure it that far, I don't know like how much they'll try and stick to their own nest. That's just a monitor lizard. Right, that's the den. Where's the Hydra itself? Oh, there it is! Okay, yeah, that thing is secluded. I want to try and aggravate it and then lure it towards them. Well, not to the men, but, you know. Here we go. Yeah, so we can... Yeah, it's... Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's already growing new heads. That's the thing about this thing. That's why the fire damage is so important. It prevents that happening. So we can't actually meaningfully damage it. But right now, we just want to piss it off and get it to follow us. Come here, you four-headed fuck! Birds, don't get involved. Right, we've nearly got it. Come on. Come here, you bastard. Fight me! Fight me! Oh, it's not taking the bait. And the more I hit it, the more heads it's going to have, which is going to make the fight harder. Maybe if I summon a golem. What? Okay, hi. Welcome. Oh, here come the birds. Or are they coming here? I'm not sure. Right. Yeah, it's coming further out. This is helping. I was expecting a golem, but you are helping. Whoever you are. Sorry for your inevitable death. Look how many heads it's already got. Right. Follow me now and come further away from your nest. Come on. Yes, get angry. This is very sketchy. Come on. Get mad. Follow me. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Get out. Emberon. I really should have done this first. Oh, he's retreating again. Fuck. In fact, I don't need this one. Right, at least it's accessible now. I should be able to incinerate it. Come on, girl. Let's kick its ass. Oh fuck, that was the wrong move. I didn't take damage, that was weird. Go on, Emberon. Emberon. Find a place to land. Good girl. Careful, Emberon. Emberon, I need you to incinerate it. Oh, here come these stupid birds now. Might need to get the men involved early. Just because of these stupid birds. If I kill one, the rest should flee. Yep, there they go. Good girl, Emberon. Good girl! I'll give you a hand. What's that half health? How's Emberon doing? Okay, Emberon's fine. Keep up the fire, baby. Keep going. Ah. Ah, fuck. Oh, you're still here. Why? I've got to fall back a bit. Well done, Emberon! You practically did that single-handed. Very good. Right, where's the heart? Oh, don't tell me it got incinerated. In fact, not all Hydras dropped those. Well done. That was an amazing show. Alright, I'm sure the men are relieved they don't have to fight that thing now. Let's go ahead and get some sleep out in the fucking freezing cold. But, yeah. Well, that went very well, I must say. It's a bit of faff getting it out ready to fight, but we got there in the end, didn't we? Okay. Let's rendezvous with the men. Good news, gentlemen. Emberon took care of it, so you do not have to fight the Hydra. Yay. I'm sure you're relieved. Right, we do still have one extra Ice Dragon down here, and technically these Dreadforts are still standing, but those are sealed up tight, so we can't actually get in them yet, I don't think. Hydra layer. Let's actually, because I need to come back and loot it, we'll just change it to black to show that we've defeated it. Right. Let's move on to our next target, gents. Should we follow the... No, because the river thaws at some point. Yeah, we're best trying to climb this mountain, I guess. Oh, there's a bit of a slope there and there. Yeah, let's climb up this way, and then we can maybe get around those stupid birds. Never mind, there's one here. It looks like it's trying to get away from us, though, because it just saw us absolutely demolish that Hydra, and it didn't want none of this smoke. Oh, never mind. Try it, yeah, look! Look, look! Look what that did you! Good girl. That thing never stood a chance. Right, oh, that's a oh no, we can still cross it, okay. Good, Emberon. Right. Oh, we've got a viewer again, hello. You just missed Emberon here absolutely smoke a Hydra, it was gorgeous. And the men here didn't have to lift a finger. Right, we've got one more Ice Dragon to take care. Oh, speaking of which, there it is. Okay, well. Should we send Emberon in first? I guess so. It's pretty small. Emberon should be fine taking it on her own, honestly. Alright. Surprised she's not gone after it already. Fire dragons hate ice dragons and vice versa. Make sure the men aren't falling too far behind. Go on, Emberon. Fuck her up. There we go. Where's she gone? Oh, yeah, I think she's trying to protect the men. How kind. Ooh, mind the ice. In fact, gents, this might get a bit heated, pun not intended. So you move over there, out of danger. Mind the spikes. Oh my gosh! Please don't die from ice spikes. That's just embarrassing for everyone. Oh, here she comes! Come on, Emberon. I need you to work your magic. Oh fuck. I'm amazed I'm dodging all of this. And they are dodging all my arrows. Oh! Is she going for it? I saw flame breath there. Go on, Emberon. I think she's on the offensive. I can't quite tell. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, they're still focused on me because I started the fight. I might go down here. Emberon! Protect me! Ah, my shield's broken again. I'm frozen in place. Go on, Emberon. Oh. Please don't tell me we crashed. I think we crashed. Oh dear. To be fair, a lot's going on, so... Okay, yeah, we're done. We're down. Well, let me go ahead and get us back in. I suppose we did kind of push the game to its limits there. I can't really complain. Oh dear. Right, let's try and get back into that fight quickly. Probably just going to crash again right away. No, we're gonna look. At least our singular viewer got a, well, up till now, a nice bit of showmanship there. Right, we are in trouble, because the second we spawn in, that ice dragon's still going to be focusing us. And we no longer have a shield, and we're already battered. Hopefully the men are out of harm's way. But yeah. Right, here we go. Game's on its way back up. At least we've got some music to entertain us on our way back in. 3 Lions. I always just assumed the song was called It's Coming Home, because that's like the most memorable part of it. But, you know, I'm not a football fan, so I guess that's why I don't know that. I do know about the 3 lines on a shirt lyric, but, you know, just It's Coming Home makes more sense for a title, to me anyway. Okay, let's see if we crash again immediately. Hopefully not. Right, run. Right, the entities are going to take a bit longer to load in, so that can give me time to get out of the blast radius. Oh, here we go. Right, Emberon's between me and the dragon. They're both on the ground. So, let's do this. Yeah. Right, it'll iron out in a bit, just give it time. I'm going to use this tree as a shield. Ooh dear. Emberon, sweetie. Oh, there you go. Good girl. Here. I hope the men don't get involved, because they might get torched in the process. It looks like they're staying put. Oh, these poor frogs caught in the crossfire. Right, they look like they're like doing a little jab at staying in position mostly. So hold your position, men. Oh boy. They must be terrified seeing two beasts this size, especially Ambron, fighting so close to them. Okay. We've got this, Ambron. Oh! Nice job! Excellent. Right, feel free to demolish the place. Right, let me first of all clear out all this clutter, because damn. And then let's actually remember to scavenge the body this time, because I forgot with the second one. Okay. There we go. Ooh, those are some very pretty scales. Right, is that everything? I suppose we could investigate the Dread Fort. Let's get Ambron packed back away, so to speak. Ooh, sorry, that maybe not the best place to ask you to land. Right. You've done us proud, girl. You've done us very proud. Excellent work. That's not what I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to get rid of the mobs. There we go. Alright. No additional fatalities, not since that bowman in the first fight, sadly. Oh yeah, this place tore up the place, for lack of a better word. Jeez, look at all this. I'm sure, like, the locals will be glad to be rid of them all. Makes more of a mess than the fire dragons did. At least the fire dragons are just burning stuff away. But yeah. Pretty shit. How's everyone doing? I feel like one of them's caught. Please don't be caught on spikes or something like that. Where are they? I can't... Did they fall through the floor or something? I'm not sure. Right. Get everyone out of here. Right. All of you assemble here before we move on, just to make sure everyone's... Right, you're clear. Yeah, there's a troop over here somewhere. I think they might have fallen through the ground. Yeah, here you are. Okay. Let me guide you out. And then I think we're ready to move. Ooh, jeez. Yikes. How joyful and triumphant. Okay, what's the best route to take? I guess just follow the mountain around, basically. That's not what I... Ah. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you can thaw it out. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. It's a nice little thing to do. Sorry, I was holding the wrong key there. Right. Follow me. Got there in the end. I mean, at least it's close enough to, like, an already full place that it doesn't look too out of place. And I don't think there's anyone living in this immediate area. Thankfully. Why would you? I'll loot the nests later, off screen probably, because I've not looted the hydras yet. And there's still an ice dragon carcass that needs stripping. So yeah, I don't think we can get in this place because it's like sealed by some arcane magic. Like the blocks are indestructible even in survival. And it's locked using a key that we can only obtain from finding a lich of theirs. I just saw that bear murder something, and I don't plan to be its next victim. Yeah, this thing. Music's a bit ill-fitting for the situation. But I think I'm probably going to end off the episode soon anyway, because we've kind of done what we set out to do. So might as well keep it playing until we're finished. Okay. Everyone's still here? Yeah. Ooh, I think that's a delivery van outside. That'll be something I've ordered. Oh yeah, you can hear them inside. But as I say, I don't think we can get inside. One sec. Sorry about that. Right, so what's into? First of all, let's see if we... Right, there's the doorway, but as I say, we cannot get in at this time. I think they spawn at night time, but they're pretty tough to take down. So, we'll save that for another time, I think. Both of them. Right, let's have a bit of an extra nosy down here. Just sort of see what's about, really. They'll catch up. Ooh, those sirens are close. Let's back away before we get caught in this song. Begone, foul temptress! We've already been tempted by them earlier in the episode, but they thankfully didn't get to actually lay any hits on us yet. Got away. Right, I think that's a good place to leave as any. Thank you for tuning in. We've had a couple of just individual viewers dropping in, one of which did a complete madness. But yeah, it's good to be back, really. I've missed this series. I've missed this world. I've missed these fine men next to me. And I've missed my dragons. So it's nice to be back. I've got a list somewhere of things to do for our last few episodes. We've got 10 left, at least. That's the plan. So we can end off on episode 50, and then we might make a season 3, or we might just make a whole new series, but I'm definitely going to do some more Minecraft modded content, because it's very fun. I'm going to go ahead and pause that before it starts a new song. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the show. I certainly think today's been quite eventful. And yeah, so thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.